Whoa, here we go again.
What's up?
Yeah.
Welcome to the QPL.
Hey.
My boy, listen, my name is Mr. Ann Davis. You know who I am, and I'm with.
Indeed, one and only Doc Massar. Holla at your boy.
We here, man. You know, I always like our intros, man. I told you, I always wanted to be a hype man because I could never rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They used to put us in the cypher when we was younger, and they'd be like, and spit bars. I'd be like, yeah, hit him with the I was the first mumble rapper. You know what I'm saying? So then they would just tell me to do the beats, like beatbox or like hit the table. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, nah, man.
Get the table.
And my school used to always do ciphers.
A word?
But they'd be like, only Ant can't do, he could tell jokes,
Yo.
and he could do beatbox. But that's about it.
Yo,
So,
why they put you on the minutes restriction?
bro,
My
they
God,
put me
that's
on it.
crazy.
Like, they was like, don't bring Ant over here to be trying to spit. I'm like, I'm a philosopher. I be coming with the philosophy. They be like,
Philosophizing, you know what I mean? Speaking of philosophies, I don't know if y'all can check my man Drip right here.
hey, you know what I'm saying? I grew up a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Listen, I was excited about this because actually the day I went, they said they were sold out.
A word?
So I was like, man, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not the type of person anymore to stand in line. I'm past that stage.
Past standing in line.
Yeah, man. When I just, they just came out with the gammas.
Yeah.
And people were standing in line at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I was like, there ain't no way.
Yo. If I didn't have the
None.
cap and gowns already, I probably would have tried to get them.
Stand in line?
I don't know about standing in line. I might have had my kid stand in line. He don't care.
You probably
I'll be
don't.
like, hey, look, man, we're gonna get you a couple of sandwiches and shit. You be all right. You know what I mean?
A couple of sandwiches? He treat his kid like a homeless person. They go stand in that line. We get you some sandwiches.
If you ain't got no job, ain't you homeless?
We get you a place.
Ain't
We get you a place to
unemployed?
stay and all that too, if you want to. It's a warm bed. Then you got to go back into the streets after
Your
that.
only job is to stand in line. I think that's a good gig work.
I mean, he probably does like it because I met
You
your
know what
son
I'm saying?
several times.
Exactly. You know my guy. So,
But I'd be a little upset if my dad told me that I had to stand outside.
All right. So, if your favorite thing could be purchased for $50, right? And your dad was like, "Yo, stand in line for these." These Air Church ones.
But for my thing, for me, yeah, for me, yes. For him, no. For him, no. But
Fair.
you had no say so
At all.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I used to grow up and like clean up my dad's church at 4 o'clock in the morning. Did I have a say so?
No.
Nah.
Nah.
He said the same thing. I give you a roof over your head. They give you a place
There
to
you go.
eat. You got to get up. You my janitor. You my
Listen.
deacon. You a musician. Like,
Facts.
So
listen, that would be my holiday gift every year.
yeah. So what we talking about today, Doc? Jump into it.
So today's
Mm-hmm.
topic is fighting.
Side note, I love that hoodie though.
Oh, thank
I
you,
didn't.
sir.
I didn't know it said the flim
Oh
flam.
yeah, the flim flammery, boy. You know I brought it back, baby.
Yeah, that's
Got
what
a
we
call
need.
back. You know what I
We
mean?
need
For the
that.
flim flammery
My
and
bad.
whatnot.
I got a little distracted for a minute, but go
You know
ahead.
what I mean? It's all good. All good. I appreciate you. All right. So not just like fighting in general, but like all kinds of fighting that comes on. Like, so when people really be talking about, oh, I'm with the shits, you know what I'm saying? I'm about that life. Okay, cool. And they usually say that online.
Yeah.
Have you, sir? Because of the rise of social media, right?
It's
And
big
you
now.
are you have a good solid following. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And like people know you.
They know me.
They know you. And so have you ever gotten into a social media beef with somebody before?
You know what? I'm gonna say this. No, but yes. So what happened was
Do tell, sir.
what happened is somebody got on my page
All right.
and they was running their mouths. Like,
Okay.
yo, why do y'all listen to this dude? He's not funny. You know what I'm saying? Like his stuff has never been good.
Yo.
I don't even know why y'all even entertain him.
Is this somebody you know?
No, this
Just a
was
random.
But he had a profile, so he had like his.
Okay.
It wasn't
Wasn't
like
an egg.
it wasn't an egg.
Okay,
it was
okay.
a whole profile. And as I was about to get in it with him,
Pause.
yeah, pause. Everybody else on my page got in it with him, so it was like
Ooh, he caught with the
man. So he caught like a rapid fire. It was just like, ba-da-da-da-da. And a lot. My fan base is more women than men. So women.
You're finna light him up.
Ooh, when I tell you they came with
hope he wasn't short. The woman to come for you, where your height, boy.
They know they went on his page. They went on his page and they started pulling out all kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't, you need to let that go. You got braids and your braids is back here. You know what I'm saying? Who said that you could keep that? Did you have authorization to get them rebraided?
So what do you call your hive then, bro?
I don't call
the
them
ant stand.
I don't ever have. I always just call them my not my followers, but it was something else I used to call them. Like not my fans, but something I used to say. I don't know. But them cats went in. Them women went in, and then somebody slid into my DMs was like, "We took care of it."
Nice.
I was like, "Y'all mobsters?
Listen,
this is Sopranos,
bro." I don't know if you play Madden, right? Like the newest one,
not
right?
anymore, but yeah.
So yeah, because if you're an adult child like me, you will.
Yeah.
So in Madden, in like the superstar mode, they have like a little thing when you're trying to build your superstar and get into the Hall of Fame and stuff like that. They have a little thing where a hacker can be your friend.
What?
And in this, them being your friend, one of the scenarios is somebody's online popping shit about you. The hacker say he can unmask them. You gonna let him do it?
What?
Yeah, bruh. Oh no, man. That got
so wait a minute, they can show the person that's talking.
So they tell you. You know what I'm saying? So like a little situation pops up and you read it and you was like, somebody online is getting way out of pocket on you. You know what I'm saying? Like the hacker, your friend, the hacker states that they can unmask them, but your agent doesn't think it's a good idea. Which one you want to go with?
Unmask that.
See?
I want to open it up. All the way. Pop the top off. That's when I become, I'm going to pop the top off of that.
I'm going to pop the clip.
I'm going to open it all the way up. Left field. What's up?
Okay. So with that online person, how far was you willing to take it?
I was going to go there.
You was going to go there?
Yeah, because
you got a brand, dog. Like you the nice guy.
I am. However, I'm old school. So
that you know him.
I'm old school. So that's clowning time.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't take anything like serious. I'm not about to come for his life like that, but I'm going to throw some Hail Marys.
Would you have gone into the profile?
Yeah, I would have went to the profile too. I was already there. I was already looking. I was like, oh, we got somebody alive now.
Shiver me timbers.
Shiver me timbers. but like I said, I thought it was so dope that they came.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like all of them. I think probably a good 50 of them.
Shut up.
Yeah.
50?
Yeah.
Yo, okay. So like if somebody
dude.
has like a giant, social media following, 50 ain't really shit to you. However, if you got you a couple of 100 comments and then 50 of them jakes is lighting this motherfucker on fire, bro, that's excellent, sir.
Listen, bro, it was like they came from Frankenstein. You know what I'm saying? They the whole town came.
Kill him.
Yeah, they
torch him.
Let's just say by the end of the conversation, I didn't know where his comments went anymore. I just started seeing him delete because at first he was trying to attack one person. He was trying to attack one person, and then it was another person and another person. He was trying to defend off the last person, and he was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead. And once again, I will always go for my black queens. When it's hard to win an argument with them all together.
Oh yeah, in general.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so if you all together
you better come prepared.
I always tell my people, if you're with a bunch of women, keep your mouth shut.
Yeah.
Don't say anything disrespectful, anything, because they will come.
Light you up.
And they will phone a friend.
Bruh.
For real.
You know how wild it is that, and you know what I'm saying? I know petty dudes. I know some petty.
I mean, yeah.
However, I ain't never met someone who will go to the level that a woman will to protect like people that she cares about, right? So it was a girl unknown.
I love unknowns.
Right. So it was a girl unknown. Her baby's father was, she posted a picture, you know what I'm saying? Oh, let's all boot up date night or whatever. And so they was cool. They're not even together still.
Ooh.
They was just cool. They're doing the co-parenting thing. They're doing it well. Cool, no problem. Somebody decided to get into his mentions and light him up about being a deadbeat dad.
Oh no,
Just
man.
now, it ain't even that. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really know they financial situation like that. So I don't know if he, you know what I mean. But he be around.
Yeah.
Most of the deadbeat dads I know, you find them at the store, but they ain't like
Yeah,
at, you know,
they
with
ain't
the
never
kid
in the house. Yeah, yeah.
He, for all intents and purposes, seemed to be a good dude, good dad, right? So they came for him in the mentions. He didn't even have time to respond because when I say caped up, bro,
Oh yeah.
I mean, she went into that person's Facebook history, contacted their ex,
Okay.
and then her and that person's ex together on this man's thread lit old boy on fire.
Do you know that black women are Carmen Sandiegos?
Bruh,
They will definitely do all the research, the background, your DNA, your blood samples. You know what I'm saying? A cotton swab.
just do right.
That's
fellas,
all I'm saying.
Fellas, just do right. You know what I mean?
If you-
They your greatest asset or your worst enemy. Just do right.
This is a PSA to everybody that's watching this. If you have a black woman in your life,
You better love that queen.
you
and be
better
right.
love her to
Be right.
death, because I'm telling you, they will never find your body.
Ever.
They watch the show. What's the show that they snap?
Snap.
Oh, they watch
Yes,
that
sir.
show.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
Studgeon.
I was one time with somebody and they were like, you know what? I like how they did that. You
Ooh.
like how what?
Yowza.
I like how they set that up.
That's
oh no.
That's
What you want to eat? You want something to eat?
Right, right.
Need some shoes?
That's what you said. You said lobster. That's what you said, right? Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever gotten into like a Twitter beef or nothing like that with nobody. Because I don't be on social.
Oh, that's probably. That's surprising because you get on beef in person.
Right. So now before I was like antisocial, I was on Facebook all the time. Again, I'm showing my age. I understand that. But like I used to get up before the first Trump the administration or whatever. I was online every morning.
Giving people the business.
All throughout the day. And I would wake up and people would say something wild. And it'd be somebody I knew, from back in the day. I'm like, yo, this how you moving now? Like, what's up with that? And I used to get into them fights. It was disturbing my peace.
Oh yeah.
And so I was like, nah, man, I'm
So you
good.
was going at people online.
Oh yeah. Because then they would say stuff like, all right, so I ain't gonna get all into it. I'm just gonna say, if you say something out your mouth publicly and you are inaccurate, for me, now if you tell me this how I feel, this is what I think, this is what I believe, cool. But if you say this is a thing, and you are wrong, I'm gonna tell you that you're wrong if I care enough about it, right? But if you bring it to me, I'm gonna tell you that you're wrong. Okay, cool. I'm gonna move about Smiley. You want to go back and forth? I can make time.
Man. See, that's my thing. I'd rather just give my opinion. I don't never be trying to give my facts because I know cats be out there doing all kinds of investigation, checking their research.
Right.
Did you read the article? No, I didn't.
Bruh. Yeah.
And I know I'm not reading the article. I went to public school. My reading is not the best. So you already know how that is. I'm not about to sit up here and lie to you and get caught up. Did you read the last statement? No, I didn't. That ain't gonna work.
Okay. Now, when it comes to where you're moving to, right? Like, well, we got some things popping, you know what I mean? And so we're really hoping that things are really going to take off, especially in this next upcoming year. Would you argue online with people or would you have somebody handle your social media?
Oh, yeah. Handle.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. Handle it. I feel like
You wouldn't want to give your authentic voice to the people?
I wouldn't because I feel like
I said that shit quick. Hey,
Yeah.
I would not.
because here's the thing, man, and this is I love us, man, but I feel like this is where a lot of black folks get caught up in stuff that's insignificant. You know what I mean? Like you're on this level, you're on this high level,
Okay.
and you're dealing with somebody who is not all the way there mentally.
Fair.
You know what I'm saying? So why am I gonna argue with somebody that may live on the street or may not have their stuff together, and you living at the mansion with the pool? You know what I'm saying? Going on tour. You know, on set. Why would I be trying to entertain that time? And I'm not saying like they're beneath me, but they are.
But he is saying that.
But I am saying that. You know what
definitely
I'm
what
saying?
he's saying.
But I am saying that because why?
I'm not gonna say you believe me with your little ass all the way down there. But I'm just saying.
And I'm not, like I said, it's not even a peasant situation. It's like I got more things to worry about.
Man broke out the word peasant. I don't know if y'all saw.
I got I feel like on that level, you got more things to worry about than to worry about somebody that's upset at their job.
Regular.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. You chose that life.
So, I mean, yes, I'm going to have somebody control that. Take pictures, kiss the baby, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you post and you comment whatever you feel like. Now, I got to make sure I have the right person.
Right.
Can't have Doc's family.
Yeah, let the Andy Lou and shit.
Let it fly.
You know what I mean? Like, oh. Well, Mr. Ant Davis said,
Yep.
bow.
Right.
Like, he's over there setting off nukes.
What about you? Would you have somebody?
Bruh, I want somebody now. Don't nobody know me. I promise you.
Yeah.
I just don't want to be online and engaging in the foolishness.
Yeah.
Right? Because like you said, dog, like when you're at a certain level, though I can understand even from like a Kevin Durant, right? He's kind of like famous that he's super famous,
he goes in.
super talented, and like he be getting it in with people online, bro.
Yeah.
Like he's really going back and forth with like some kid or some nobody.
Yeah.
That, you know what I'm saying? They ain't the most they've ever done in life was be trash.
Man, and recently Bruno Mars surprisingly,
Bruno Mars going at people?
bro, went after somebody. Said, enjoy your regular life.
Oh, shit.
So it's like, golly.
I think one of the coldest Jays I ever heard, and people was mad at Bron when he said this, Jay. But remember when he was in Miami, they choked away their first championship, right? Mm-hmm. And somebody was getting all LeBron, what are you going to do now? This, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, I'm going to go back to living my life as LeBron James.
Yeah.
I guess you go back to living your life. Yeah. And they was like, you saying my life ain't shit? Was like, I didn't say the words whatsoever. You must believe that. I said, I'm going to go back to my life.
And honestly,
being LeBron James.
There's nothing wrong with that to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, dude is an athlete. He does what he does to be on that high level.
Yeah.
So it's like, why you going to question me? Can you do it?
Right.
Right. Can you do what I'm doing?
Now, again, I do think it's also fair criticism if you put something out there. Right? Like you and I both know of an unknown person.
He smiled too. So I knew it was coming from somebody.
You and I both know of a person unknown, right? That they do a thing. Mm-mm. And see, now I'm getting excited because I'm knocking the shit out of my mic. They do a thing and they make that public as if we not supposed to comment on that.
Yeah.
Now you making it public because you want people to comment.
Oh, yeah.
You hope that they say something complimentary. Mm-hmm. But if somebody else says something negative, you put that out there.
That's why I don't post my relationship or personal things or tell people where I'm at. If I'm on vacation, I'm on vacation.
Fair.
I'm not telling you, hey, man, I'm in,
Will you do afterwards? Like when you get back and be like, we was in Turks and Caicos. That shit was baller. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, cool.
I would do that. But as far as like my relationships, even my children, I protect them to the highest. Because I know for a fact if somebody come for my kids, I'm blowing it up. I'm coming for, and they're adults, but I'm coming for everybody. You hear me? I'm clearing out the locker. Don't ever try me and my children.
That's wild. Hey, no, I believe that, dog. Like, I truly, truly believe that. Have you always had that position, or did you learn that position from like, I had a bad experience?
No, I just learned from other people. I learned that people get mad because people be like, you got an ugly wife, and it's like, oh, shoot. I've had that before. Not my friend, he posted a picture of his wife. And it was like, I see what you've been picking, these ugly women. And I said, wow. That took all of me to be like, and you didn't.
But you know what? And to my sisters out there, this is another reason why I appreciate y'all. I ain't never heard a dude be like, yeah, my broad ugly. That shit is wonderful. I've heard plenty of women be like, I know he ain't much to look at, but he a good man, or he fine, or you know what I'm saying? He know what he doing.
He take care of me.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never in your life heard no shallow creatures that we are,
I settle
bro.
for less, but she sure can cook.
You never hear that.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if that's because we're just terrible in general or because we don't want the smoke of what would happen.
No, I don't want the smoke.
If you went outside and was like, you know what I mean? She cool. She ain't nothing to look at, but like, we together because of love.
Listen, one thing about me, I'm a punk. So, yeah, I'm a punk. So listen, I love my peace. I love, good I love a good day with no incidents.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So at the end of the day, I'm gonna say good stuff.
You know what? Then that brings me up to brings up something I thought about. So this isn't super recent, but Pastor Jamal Bryant. Very, very well known and highly respected, and for some people may consider him to be controversial. I'm not going to get into like what he did. Yeah,
Okay. I like what you're talking about.
And so he and his wife went out to an event, a non-church event, right? And she had on a gorgeous gown.
Yeah, it was really nice.
And she is a beautiful woman in general. That gown did look like she had her drawers out.
But it was nice.
It wasn't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
it
it
was
was very, very, very nice.
Big eyes.
Very nice. He caught, and she caught, so much smoke.
Oh yeah, caught a lot of smoke.
Right? Now, say you in that situation. You know what I'm saying? You done blowed up. You know what I'm saying? You done blued up, and you booed up, and you got your woman out there looking right. You know what I'm saying? You looking right, and then the world come for you. Mr. Ed Davis, aren't you a clean comic? Aren't you a Christian? Aren't you a Christian actor? And this, that, and that. You got your wife out here like this. Bah, bah, bah. You got your woman out here like this. What you saying?
Mind yo. Because this is the thing. Two things for me. One is I don't think any men should have a thought about another woman or somebody else's woman.
Like have a thought or keep a thought.
Like say anything out loud.
Okay.
About anything pertaining to a woman.
Like ever? Or like a married woman?
If you're not married to that woman.
You're not married to that married woman or you're not married to this single
You're
woman?
not married to that married woman.
Okay.
You should not have any conversations or comments that pertain to them.
Okay.
That's not even your lane.
Especially if that woman isn't like, if she just, I'm not going to say that this lady's random, right? But like if they not involved in your life every day.
Right. Why do you
Because if I got a regular job, and just because you married, you coming out your mouth crazy, I'm finna talk to you.
I just feel like, and this is the thing, y'all, I don't know if people saw the video that I did on Instagram, but
you should definitely go watch that.
Yeah, I don't think any person should have a dissertation about somebody else's wife.
About somebody else's wife.
That's just, and first of all, it ain't even your business.
Right.
So,
turn the channel.
You know
what I mean? Tilt the street. Shit.
I mean, the fact that the brother called her a $2 whore is insane.
The level of this. So that's the other thing, right? Like, I really do understand when people like keep that same energy, bruh. Because if you was out there selling online, and then when I see you, I don't need no hugs, I don't need no daps. No, we need to talk about this. You know what I mean?
Right,
like we need to have
it's an alley conversation.
Good hold up conversation. Pimp. Yeah. Hold on, man. Like we need to holler at you.
Especially if you call my wife a $2
right, bruh.
We gonna talk in this little alley.
You call me a $2 hoe.
Yeah.
Because that might have been accurate back in the day. But not my family. Not my family.
Not your wife, not your beloved.
Bruh.
Yeah.
So
we lost track because that's what happened.
You know what? I'm gonna ask this one question. Then we're gonna go to the break, pay some bills, and we'll come back and do a segment. All right. So is there a celebrity that you would
I already know.
give the same smoke to in person that you would say online? Because we talk about keeping that same energy. And we're not talking about their wife. We're talking about them. Is there a celebrity that you would give that smoke to face up as you would online?
The tiny dude from Jackass. You know, the little dude. Because I know there wouldn't be no
Wee
smoke.
Man?
I know there wouldn't be no smoke.
Wee Man?
It wouldn't be no smoke. Listen, I got glasses. You know what I'm saying? I got glasses. I gotta go to work the next day. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to have
Wee Man,
I ain't trying to get knocked out. I could just get down on his level and just have a conversation.
You didn't go to Tyrion like from Game of Thrones.
Like man. Listen, people pulling out swords on Game of Thrones. I just can't do it, brother. I told you, man. I've gotten to this tender age where I don't like conflict. So you know what? Let's just talk about it and have a day. You know what I'm saying? I'll take you out get something to drink after that. You know what I'm saying? On me. I don't want to do it. Back in the day, I would want to smoke, but not these days.
Oh my God.
I think about my limbs, hips. You know what I'm saying? Punching somebody and my arm is broke.
Wee Man, bro. You don't think you could take All right, I ain't gonna say Chris Rock. Yeah, I'm saying, but I say like a Rock-like slim figure. You wouldn't. Nah.
You'll never know what these dudes be doing.
That's fair.
What about you?
Fair. Yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
I think I would say the same thing in person that I would online about Jake Paul. Right? Hey, look.
So you prepared to get knocked out then?
Oh no, I ain't say I was getting into the ring. I can't box. I said I can fight. And I ain't fighting fair. So he got a lot more to lose than I do.
Yeah, you would have to.
Yeah, I mean, so like he's what? How big is Jake Paul? He can't be but like
maybe 6 foot, maybe 5'11". No, he's,
right. I'm 6'4", bro. And he ain't no MMA fighter. He don't be down there wrestling people up and whatnot. True. Like, you know what I mean? So I think my reach and his reach may work either way, but I'm not talking about boxing.
Okay.
I'm talking about if I see you, I say what I say. Now, I ain't nobody, so, that's whatever. But, like, if you only social media famous and, like, I also don't respect what you do outside of social media, I respect that he works, right? He is hard working. Him and his brother, they work super, they work super hard.
Yeah, because I'm going to say, doesn't the brother, like, wrestle or something like that?
Yeah, he's like a WWE superstar now or something like that.
Okay.
But the thing is, all these boys who out here, you know what I'm saying, like, he's getting into boxing, but this was like only the second actual boxer that he fought, and Anthony Joshua beat his ass.
Man, listen, when I tell you,
he need to smoke for what he did to Mike.
Listen, Jake Paul had a Jerry curl after he fought him. I have never seen somebody get hit that hard and be like, you know what? I need to go ahead and think about my life.
That man broke his jaw.
I need to start over again.
He did say, he was like, I think my jaw's broken. Okay, yeah.
No, it was broken.
Because you fought a dude that looked like Adonis. Yeah. Like, what are you doing?
And the crazy thing is, and I'm about to be done with this, is that he's not a heavyweight. Jake Paul's not a heavyweight. He fought a heavyweight.
Bruh, that's crazy. But, I mean, he was out here washing, the dudes who was way smaller than him or whatever. But again, I don't feel bad for them because they took the fight.
Yeah.
After you saw Nate Robinson get knocked to sleep. Booty in the air, in the middle of a ring, and Snoop Dogg on the side like, Lord. No. After you seen that shit go down, man, like you walking into that one on your own.
Yep.
But outside of the ring, you damn right.
And with that, we'll be right back.
Thank you. Yes.
About to pay some bills.
Pay some bills.
Quiet part loud.
And fight a Jake Paul.
No, I'm not.
Welcome back to the Quiet Part Loud Show.
Man, we here.
Hey, look.
Hey, look.
We're gonna get back into the segment game. You know what I mean?
This is how I know I'm your friend too, because I know when Doc is about to go in, he gives you a soft landing before he goes into what we're about to go into. Because it's like, hey, look.
Look.
Yeah, everybody, pay attention because I'm about to go on.
So, for this segment of Blacker Than Black, right? As y'all may know, we be out here talking about things that are culturally relevant, right? As demonstrated by Deontay Wilder the first time he got knocked out by a giant white man. Not the most recent time. So, I will say there's a few things in the culture that we as a people are we have the privilege of being automatically assumed that we can do, right? One of those things is fighting. Right? So like physically fighting, people assume every black person can fight. We have both spoken about this. That ain't true.
True.
So, okay, cool. Another thing is talking shit. So Jonan is probably one of the largest and most recognized characteristics of American blacks. Is that
American blacks?
We will laugh at you. We will clown you.
On anything.
And it doesn't even mean that we don't like you.
Yeah. Actually, this should be our initiation.
Yeah.
It's like how we knew we liked you. But we'd be like, oh, there go the brother with the jean shoes.
Oh, come on, jean shoes.
Go ahead, jean shoes.
I was like, how many times we going to see them?
Well,
the jean don't never change. So
Yo, that reminded me. We used to have a friend that used to wear the same jeans every week. And bro, we used to give him the absolute business. So you got your Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday jeans on, huh?
So there's in high school. So I can still go unknown. You know what I mean? But like it was in high school.
It was high school.
My
all
man used to wear a Kansas City Joe Montana jersey.
What?
All the time.
Who wears that though?
I don't know. Right? Like he wasn't.
Did he wear it with a turtleneck too? Because you know Joe Montana used to have the turtleneck with it.
Yeah, turtleneck. yeah. And Buddy was the I think he was the kicker on our high school team.
That makes sense.
Our high school, yeah, on our high school football team. I mean, he was a cool guy, right? Like cool as in he ain't mess with nobody. We ain't mess with him. Let's just say his name is Wayne. That's not his real name, but you're getting the aesthetics, right? So like, what you think of when you hear Wayne in your name? From Virginia? yeah, we're going to leave it at that. So, but he used to wear this jersey all the time. And so one time, the brothers was out there, just joning back and forth or whatever. Wayne come on, walk by, and he had that jersey up.
Oh, and he wore it every week?
He wore it at least once a week. Now, as somebody who grew up without a lot of money, I understand the struggle.
Yeah.
That, you know what I'm saying? Some clothes got to get a bit more rotation than some others.
Right.
Yeah, what I mean, but there was no explanation. That's what my boy went in, though. He was like, Wayne, there's no reason. I grew up a 49ers fan, and I don't even wear this nigga's jersey like that. Wait, why is we doing this? Come on, baby. You can give us just red and white. Come on, man.
You know what?
Red and yellow.
And I would say this, we built heart. This is what I want to tell y'all before we get into this is that mental health is a big thing. And, if you have mental issues, definitely
get help.
Right?
Talk to somebody.
But when I tell you, when we were in the 90s,
zero help. Zero F's given, bro.
Oh, man, when I tell you
behold the field of fucks.
Right. Are you crying? That's what it used to be like.
Oh, you crying?
Are you mad now?
Ooh. And then they get all close up in your face and shit. Ooh, you gonna cry?
And we had the peanut gallery who would be like, ooh, he talking about your mama now.
Oh, that could be me. Oh,
he would never talk about my mom like that.
Dancing around all of a sudden, the circle forms around you. You didn't even know it was about to be fight time. It was
so our immune system for both how we ate when we were kids and how we took things, as a kid, like, it's hard for me to be like, if somebody clown me right now, I'm like, you know what? I've heard the worst.
I've heard worse.
I've heard a lot. I've heard soup coolers. I've heard black gums. I've heard you look like your daddy.
The only thing I've not heard before ever, and we talked about this, I want to say it was in season 2, moon cricket. Nigga, that still is
hilarious.
What?
Because we used to be called African booty scratchers.
Right. Everything, man, bruh. I'm telling you, that's a wild stuff.
So that's what I'm saying. Now it's like, man, when I hear people be like, oh, man, I'm just going through it because I'm like, man, bruh, you have to be empathetic. So it's like, man, I understand. But
I don't want you to feel that way.
But in the 90s, you would have to take that to the chin.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, sorry for you, man. Learn the joke, nigga. Like, observe shit. Like,
bro, one time my friend they used to destroy him. Like, he had no jokes. They was like calling him Midnight, Knight Rider, Return of the Mac. You know what I'm saying? He was getting all of bro, he was getting Return of the Mac all the time. So I said, listen, bro, I need you to get some jokes. We're going to go to the library. And there's a Snaps book. Remember the Snaps book? Yeah. We're going to get you a Snaps book, and you are going to read. You're going to have at least 5 jokes that you can have.
That's good.
That brother squandered those jokes.
Don't tell me he
oh, man.
All of them. Unloaded the whole clip. In the
man, yeah, he was, your mom's so dumb, she sat on the TV, and then, let me go get my book. I was like,
No, can't be man down.
So then somebody was like, "And you gave him the book, didn't you?" I was like, "Yeah, I did, man." But yeah.
Let me get with that, all right, we're gonna again invite y'all to like, share, subscribe, all the things. Our sister Misha B is gonna be back in a couple of weeks. And we're gonna come. You know what I mean? We'll be back with her, so you can see her and Ant fight like usual.
And you too. Don't
I'm a
you get
peacemaker.
Nah, she put you in that blender too.
She did. In a heartbeat. I have been the one and only Doc Massard, and I am with
Your boy, Mr. Ann Davis. We here.
you. And we'll be at y'all next time. Holla!
What? Hold on, player. Unless you want this shit to get nutty.